Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another mod blog episode. So today we have a mod pack from Giants. It consists of 4 pieces of Marshal equipment and is from their mod hub. So we'll have a look at it all in the shop first, and then we'll have a look at it in game. So the first thing is a Marshal Tipper. It's called the QM16 and it will cost £21,000 to buy. To maintain daily, £10, so nice and cheap trailer. It has a capacity of 21,700 litres, and it accepts all fruit types, that's grain types, root crop and wood chips. So that is the first piece of equipment. I believe there are 2 manure spreaders. You've got the Marshal MS 105. It'll cost £14,000 to buy, £30 to maintain daily, and it has a horsepower requirement of 70 horsepower, and it has a capacity of 800,000 litres of solid manure. Then we've got the Marshal VES 2500. To buy it will cost £34,000, to maintain daily £20, so slightly cheaper than the MS, Marshal Manure Spreader, and it has a larger capacity of 14,000 litres. And it has a horsepower requirement of 110. These Marshal Manure Spreaders are both for solid manure rather than the liquid slurry. And lastly, we have a flatbed bale trailer. It's called the BC32. It'll cost £11,000 to buy and £10 maintenance a day. So that's what we're going to look at first. They've used some nice textures, high quality, and the wheels look good, and good coloration and shaders. You've got Marshal's website just under there. So this is a simple bale trailer. It's quite a long bale trailer. In real life that's probably a 30-foot trailer. And it has this texture on the top, sort of a embossed metal look to it. So it has the normal features, indicators, hazard lights, and it does have a small beacon on the back. So I have 2 wrap bales placed either side, and we'll just take it for a ride to see how well they stay on. So it looks to me these bales are staying on really nicely. They did move a little bit then. So the bales didn't really move. They have tilted a little bit, as you can see just underneath them if I stand here. But they will stay on if you drive sensibly. I mean, to get them to fall off you have to really bend the trailer around. I have had one fall off before, but it's in a really tight space that I had to turn around in. So if you don't drive too mad, this trailer will work really well with your bales. So next on the list is the Marshal trailer. Again, this is a really nice size and it's modelled really well. This is probably one of the nicest models in this pack. I mean, they're all nice, but this one particularly stands out for me. The wheels look really nice, and the coloration of that embossed side here with the struts down, that just looks really nice. The shaded areas are done really well. You've got the straps model, which look really nice as well. Again, we've got the small beacon and a little hatch on the back. And we have some, I think they're solid mud flaps rather than the rubberized ones. So yeah, again, this looks really nice. I have filled it up with barley, so that is the barley texture you can see there. It's their standard texture for grains and root crop that they use in harvesters. So let's just watch the unloading action. So we've got a pump hydraulic, or two pump hydraulics rather, coming up from the back, and we've got some dust coming up from the back there, and the beacon does work, and so do the indicators. And as you drive, you get a nice dirt texture come up from the wheels, like you do from the tractors. So this is a really nice sized trailer. I think it looks really nice as well with the shaders on there. And I'll go back to a manure spreader. So here is the first manure spreader. It's the smaller of the two. None of these objects have any clip whatsoever. As they're from Giants, they've been modelled with no clip whatsoever. They look really nice. They all have a dirt texture as well. And inside here you've got all the chains with the little weight blocks on the bottom. So if I jump in and hook this up. So we've got a PTO with this, as it requires a motor. And you can really see all the chains there. So they all spin round when you turn it on. Hopefully you saw that okay. We've got a little sort of advertisement logo on the back here, and some danger warnings. So it has the indicators, left, right and hazards, or warning lights. And with the mouse control you are able to adjust this, and that's a left click and pull down. It moves it up. Unfortunately I haven't got any solid manure on this map, but as you know, if you hire the worker, they will do it for you. So it's got quite an extreme sort of texture or particle system coming out from there. If I just stop that for a moment. So that is really nice, really realistic. It doesn't have a wide spread on the floor, but I'll just see if it's different if I close this up. So you've got a little hydraulic control in that. Okay, so that does actually make a visible difference. So that is what the particle system looks like if you have that shutter completely closed. If I half open it, you get slightly sort of wider particle system and steam. And if I fully open it, you get a wide spread of the manure there. So that is the smaller of the two Marshal manure spreaders. It's really nice. I like the fact that you can adjust the spread with the mouse, and it's a really nice model. Sorry about that tabbing there. I thought I had a tractor with the larger manure spreader, but looks like I'll just drive this one back and use this. So this is a really nice free pack from Giants. In 2013 they had the Marshal DLC pack, which I know a lot of people used and enjoyed, but to do this for free, it's quite nice. So if I get out, this is the larger manure spreader. We've got this large back tyre, a similar size to the back tyre on this Lamborghini here. Here are the rotors that spread it, so it is a back spreader rather than a side. It looks really nice. Here's the hydraulic pump to push the manure solid back to the grinder pump there. We have a PTO, as it requires the PTO tractor power. So again we have the warning lights and indicators, and I will turn on again Sorry about that. So a similar particle system as we had last time. We have the back gate, the blue gate. It lifts up onto hydraulics on the side there, and you'll see this back bit push forward. Obviously I don't have any manure in, but it would push the manure back to the grinders here. So push right back at the moment because we haven't actually got any. And again, we've got a nice particle system similar to the side one, but obviously coming out the back. And I'd say slightly wider spread than the smaller one, but not too much smaller. So this pack is available on ModHub. So if you fancy like downloading this for your farm, the link will be in the description as normal. It comes in one big pack, and you just download it and run it as Giant software, and it will install to your mods folder. So they are all included in that one download link. So I hope you have enjoyed this slightly longer modblock episode showing the Giant's Marshal pack, and I will catch you again soon. Thanks for the support on the channel, and bye for now.